Hello and good morning. This is VLOG60 and currently it is 8 a.m. CST. Happy week begin, midweek begin, yeah. You know, it's weird, right? You know, they have a weekend, but where's the week begin? Nobody calls it the week begin. So are the weekdays the week begin? I don't know. I feel like that's probably a good question that people should be answering. You know, kind of like, I don't know. It's like noon, right? It's like what entails noon other than just 12? What's like the time range in noon? Anyways, whatever. Those are questions that nobody's answered for me. I like good metrics, but okay. Anyways, what was I thinking about? I don't know. I did a lot yesterday. I said I was gonna get some coffee. I got my FedEx labels. I had coffee with Keith, and I went to the DMV. Yeah, I forgot. I went to the DMV, and I didn't know this, but apparently, to get your state license or even your state ID, you need your social security card. I don't remember doing that, and I thought the passport would be enough, because don't you need your social security card for your passport? Or I don't know. Whatever. And the funny thing is, even if you have your birth certificate, you still need your social security card. So I don't know. Whatever. This is all new to me, so I don't know how all that stuff works and why they do it. But I just remember getting my state license over at Virginia, and I didn't have to do that. I don't think I did, but I don't know. It's been so long, so I don't remember. I should check the website, because I after that and them telling me, I went to check the website and it did say it on there. I was like, fuck. But it seemed to make sense to have your passport and your old Virginia license ID. Okay, there's a positive side though. Even though I went there again and having to go back without getting my license, I don't even have to take a written test. They said that I just had to take a vision test, which still may deny me of having a vision test, but it's still one less thing, right, to worry about. So they may deny me, but I can still get my state ID. I don't know how to sign up for that. I think I just need my necessary documentation, which is either a social security card or a W-2 before 2021, because supposedly they stopped putting the social security number at the top of the W-2 forms. And so my dad is currently looking for both of those, and he's going to mail them to me. So I did that, and I went back home. I made some lunch before. I made some lunch. Standard stuff. I had eggs. I had a granola bar, banana, and orange. Healthy things. No junk food. No junk food. I'm not having junk food anymore. And then, so I chatted with this guy, went to the coffee place, and I had to wait for like 5 to 6 minutes for him to come. I was there early because, I was walking really fast. The GPS does not account for my walking speed. I was walking really fast for whatever reason. I don't know why I was walking fast, but I was. Even though I had plenty of time, I don't know. I was in my head the whole time while I was walking. I don't know what I was thinking while I was over there, but whatever. And then we grabbed our coffee, we just walked around, and it wasn't anything substantial. It's just like talking about the struggles of life and adulthood, and having to. He's like 12 years older than me. He's like 38 or something, so he has kids and family and whatnot. But it's still nice to be able to talk to somebody older, just to get some kind of reassurance that it'll be fine as long as you're trying, right? And that's true. Yeah. And I know I'm probably going to get an interview again pretty soon, because I've been applying to a lot of places. I don't know. I feel like I have a pretty good resume. The thing is, I've been considering, because I have anticipated the top for my bachelor's degree and whatnot, and I don't know, how do recruiters see that? Do they, I don't know, maybe they even though I don't have a finished bachelor's degree, they recruiters for at least grocery stores and whatnot would probably want a more long-term worker, so they may think that I'm going to leave and go back to school after a year or so, and not really go up the ladder, right? So they may think that I'm going to be going to something bigger a little bit sooner than they would like me to. So maybe that's why I've been being denied from a lot of standard positions, because every grocery store that I've applied to, maybe I should just take that out. I don't know. It's kind of annoying. But yeah, every grocery store I've applied to so far hasn't you would think I would get an interview by now for a grocery store, because I've been doing this for a month or so. whatever. And plus he was, yeah, anyways, I'm not going to be specific about the grocery stores I've been going to, or applying to. So yeah, we just talked a bit, and there's like, I don't know, there wasn't really anything substantial that we talked about. He's a realtor, so he's into economics and financial things, and he's fairly old, so he's into investing in stocks and whatnot. He's a smart guy. You can tell he's pretty damn smart. I mean, I think being the place that he is now, I think he would have to be. Okay, realtors. Okay, I don't like talking about realtors much, because there are two sides of the coin, right? You have the realtors that are just there for the money, and the realtors that are actually out there to help people. And it's like I'm one of those. If I were ever a realtor, I'd be like him. But I don't know. I've heard stories. I've heard stories about realtors doing tricky things and whatnot, and he seemed very trustworthy. I could just tell. Maybe it's a sixth sense of mine. The nice thing is I was able to actually see him when we were walking around and chatting and whatnot. And his photos seemed, because professional photos that people take for business and whatnot, it seems like they're all Machiavellian, but it's not really that. It's just the fact that they know they have to dress up nicely. I don't know. Like I have this what do you call it? Not bias. I guess it's a negative connotation that you see. You know what I'm talking about, though, right? Seems like, yeah, I don't know. Anyways, whatever. I don't feel like verbalizing it. I don't know. We just kind of talked about normal things, and he was talking about like how he was into economics for a while, and he I don't know, he's just into money things. And you would think that I would be into money things since I'm into math and whatnot, but I just like theory. I don't like application too much, and I'm trying to do better. The only application I like is in physics, because I don't know, I kind of like higher level mathematics a lot, and economics can be higher. Like if you I actually got a book on game theory. It's like the game. I forgot what the book is called, but it's a book from John von Neumann and some other economists. John von Neumann is an absolute brilliant mathematician and physicist and computer scientist. He was just probably the last polymath, I think. But he was also, like, his raw intelligence was so high he could compute like long division in his head from ever since he was 12 or something, like up to like 12 or like 10 digits or something. I don't know how he did that. I don't know how people actually have the working memory to do that. I mean, at the same time, I don't think I was practicing doing that, but I remember when I was I'm not trying to compare myself to John von Neumann, because he's an absolute different species. It's just, I don't know, but I feel like if I had enough practice, I could probably develop some pretty good algorithms for longer division and multiplication and whatnot. But I never did that when I was younger. I know there are a lot of people that have, and then there are also the people that read. Freaking, those kids that they would always brag about, like between like second and like sixth grade, about reading the dictionary. I was like, or the encyclopedia. I was like, what are you doing with your goddamn life? What the hell's wrong with you? Or then I guess there were also kids that also bragged about typing without looking at the keyboard, which I didn't know how to do. They were like, those are like the top three that I would always hear in school, constantly. It's like, okay, that's cool. I've already heard that other nerd that was reading the encyclopedia and dictionary when he was 2 years old, where he came out of the womb with his Encyclopedia Britannica. Encyclopedia, whatever. I'm mixing up words again. I feel a little bit more like myself right now. I was listening to music, though. I think when I listen to music, it tends to invoke more emotion, and it woke me up a bit. And I'm still drinking my coffee's over there. God damn it! I left my coffee over there. I don't want to stand up though, because I don't want to edit the video. That would look weird, and I don't want people looking at my butt, man. I feel like, I don't know. I feel self-conscious right now. But yeah, my coffee's over there. I wish I could just use psychic powers to telepathy, I guess, or something like that. That's the downside of being human. You can't use psychic powers. Sometimes I if I think hard enough about having psychic powers, I like to make myself believe I actually have them. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm just mumbling right now. I'm just letting my mouth connect to my brain because usually it's the other way around. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Like when I listen to music, I don't know. I've been listening to a lot of electronic music. I don't listen to music with lyrics much anymore. I like drum and bass. I used to listen to drum and bass when I was younger, when I first started really playing video games. And I also breakcore is actually pretty cool as well. I like breakcore. I don't know, like those are drum and bass. Breakcore trance music is interesting. Trance is cool for the gym and whatnot, or upbeat trance music, which I didn't actually listen to when I was at the gym yesterday. But yeah, I went to the gym and I don't know, the gym's like, I don't know, it's in a city, so you get a lot of people even at 6 or 7, and everybody's running on the treadmill. There were at least 40 people on the treadmill just running all at once, and I was like, it would just be weird if you took your head. A good thing I was listening to music. I didn't hear all the people running on the treadmills, but then when I think I did take my earphone off for like a second, I heard it. I was just like, oh god, I'm putting that shit back in. I'm just going to completely ignore it and just look at the TV or just stay in my head, because this is it's there's like some kind of feeling of eeriness to it, because again, it's a city, and it's like, you know, being in the train and everybody's going to one place, and it's like, well, I don't feel so special anymore because everybody's doing the same damn thing, right? But I was alone and I was constantly in my own head imagining things and daydreaming. I felt pretty special, right? When you play video games and you're pretty good at video games, and sometimes can beat people, you sometimes can't, you feel special, right? You feel special. Or when you're learning something new, that something esoteric like Rudolf Steiner that probably not many people know of. Oh yeah, I mean that makes you feel special. But when you're at the gym and everybody's just running on the treadmill all at once and looking at the same TV, doing the same exact thing, and you're just like, oh shit, fuck. Yeah, I am human. I still have to take a shit. I still have to run on the treadmill. Yeah, I have this need to feel like I'm special all the time, I guess. Yeah, I think a lot of people do that. I tend to, it's kind of annoying. It's like, oh shit, well, okay, whatever. I'm human. I don't even know why I feel like I have to be special, you know. We're all human. I don't know. So yeah, I went to the gym and I did that for a while, and it's just a little bit eerie and uncanny with all those people there. Probably had a face. I think I had an RBF face. So people were looking at me like, oh, this guy doesn't look happy. I was like, god damn it, this sucks. Not really. It doesn't. I don't know. I was just interpreting the situation as negative, even though it wasn't. It was just, yeah, whatever. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just, again, mumbling and bumbling. Yeah, I haven't applied for jobs. I've been slacking off. I still have to put the labels on my boxes. I have them. It's just I have to put them on the boxes and tape them, slap them on. And when I went to the facility, I don't know, they were annoying. I tried talking to one of the drop-off people, where people actually bring the stuff in. You can print it over there too, because they have printers. I don't have one. Obviously, that's why I was over there. I thought they'd give me specialized stickers. But I know that the UPS place around here actually has those specialized stickers, but it costs quite a bit of money. It's like a $40 charge per label, I think. So I was like, that's crazy. Or like 20, I don't know. It was too much. And it was free just to print that out. Yeah. Anyways, whatever. Yeah, I don't know. They were being a little bit annoying, and I told them, I was like, can I just email it to you guys so, you know, you can just print it out, right? Just print it out on your computer. And then these guys were like, no, you have to use a computer with it. And then the freaking computer wasn't actually a computer. It was like, I don't even know what the fuck it was. It was some weird it was probably a Linux operating system with this weird touchpad functionality, and I was just like, why do I have to do this way? And it was annoying because it was like, yeah, we need access to your phone. It was downloading my data, even though I had it stored in the cloud, the Google Cloud, and I tried downloading it natively. It wouldn't let me. I don't know. I'm not like, I say I'm good with software, but I'm like, okay, I don't use my phone a lot. I'm good with computers, but I don't use my phone a lot. So sometimes I have like I have ditzy moments with my phone, because I remember I was trying to forward I was trying to forward the document, and I told her to input her email, but it wasn't on the forwarding uh, category delineation, or whatever you want to call it. You know, that box, right? I was being an idiot. I don't know. Like, there was too much stimulation. It was loud, and I was anxious. My hands were sweating still, and it was just like I was. And it's funny because when I touched I got my sweat all over my phone, and she had to input her email multiple times, and she was wiping her hands off because of all my sweat. I was just profusely sweating for whatever reason. I don't know. Yeah, I'm hoping that they'll deliver the pickup people come around between 10 and 6. That's the time. That's the time in which they should be coming. I think am I supposed to get an email confirmation for that? I should probably double check. Whatever. I don't think I even got a text, but it said it on the application that they would be coming, and I did input that information, so I'm hoping I have that slot. They should send email confirmations for that, you know what I mean? Just so I'm not thinking about it, so I can make clear mind and not constantly think like, what if they don't come? What if it didn't go through the system or whatever? Right? I could have called them. I said I was going to call them yesterday, but I didn't, so whatever. I don't know. And then like the tutoring thing, you know, spring break, so it's going to be another 3 weeks before I do tutoring, which is not bad, I guess. You know, I really wanted to see Angel. I was excited to see Angel, man. I was excited to see Angel, and she didn't show up. God damn it. Whatever. Sad, because I saw all the other tutors with your kids, and they were having fun. I don't know. It's kind of fun, you know. Kids are cool. Some kids, okay. Some kids. I don't know. Angel seems like, because the other thing is that the lady that brought me in, she said that she likes being in a separate room, so you know she's a shy kind of person. So I feel like I would work well with the shy kind, because I don't the more what's the word, rambunctious kind of kids tend to be rambunctious. I don't know, what kind of word is that? I don't know. I know there's a word like that somewhere. They tend to be just really hard to deal with. And I know some people can do it. I'm not again, like, I'm more introverted, especially when it comes to meeting new people and especially with kids. I don't really know how to. It depends. It really just depends on the kid. There are more rebellious kinds of kids that tend to be more kind of like on their high horse, and they think they know everything, which is annoying to deal with. I just don't feel like dealing with it, you know. I definitely wasn't one of those kids. I was very shy, and I definitely had an inferiority complex. I still kind of do. Sometimes I put myself below others, which I'm still trying to figure out. But I'm getting better, you know. I'm confident for the most part. Confident for some things. I still don't act like it, though. And the people can tell. Like, I was holding this door for this lady, and I had a coffee in my hand. It was like 5 days ago, and she was looking through her packages and whatnot, and I was holding and just waiting for her, and she's like, you can go through the door. It's like, you have the coffee. It's like, well, yeah, but I'm trying to be nice, and she didn't let me hold the door for her. Why can't I be nice? Whatever. Anyways, I don't think that was just me being nice. It's not like I have inferiority complex. But as soon as she talked in that tone, I was like, oh shit. It put me in some kind of more submissive, submissive state where I was like, oh fuck, okay, I gotta go, bye. Because I couldn't. You see, that's my inferiority complex. I don't stand up for myself, right? Like, I don't say, it's like, no, you. I could have said that. I could have said, no, I'm holding the door for you. You can come through right now. Except I said nothing, and I walked away. God damn it! I need to stand up for myself more. I need to work on that. That's my New Year's resolution. It's fucking hard, man. Especially when you're hardwired to be a people pleaser. I am a people pleaser, unfortunately. Whatever. It is what it is. The truth hurts sometimes, I guess. I think that's it. It's been about 20 minutes or so. So I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Bye.